What's up, everybody? Sensei here. Welcome to the show. Welcome to another video. And we are live, Electric Live on a Friday. In the trenches here, we got Great Master Mike.
Good evening, everybody.
Yes, sir. And we're going to wait for a few people to jump in because this is very spontaneous here. We were going to hold off till next week, but we decided to come on here and share with y'all. So, Mikey, what's going on in your neck of the woods, brother?
Well, I blew another board on the Master V4, so I thought it was just going to be the display, but it's not just the display, man. I bought the display. I just got it from Jason today.
Okay.
I don't know if it got here yesterday or today, but I just picked it up on my PO today, and then I threw it in there, and nothing, man. I was looking.
Wait.
I don't even want to do it, because I was thinking it's not going to work. It's not going to work. But it's something. It's something on the motherboard that's not allowing the power to go through to the display or whatever. I don't know. But I'm gonna replace the motherboard. But you're looking at like $450 out the door from eWheels, and I think Jason wants $475. But I think I get it better from Jason. So, and I usually get most of my stuff from Jason. So.
Okay. Hold on one second. Hey, everybody, let us know how our mic volumes are in the chat. If it's okay, give us a 1. If it's not okay, give us a 0.
Give us a microphone check.
So we are, give me 1 second here. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, here we go. I'm a little behind today. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if I can.
Mr. Dale is in the house.
Yes. So we want to give some.
And one and only.
Oh my goodness.
One and only?
The one, the true and only. Here we go. What's going on, everyone? So
song a little bit, like oldie.
You're funny. What's happening, Electric Unicycle? Dale, thanks for joining us. Ones and only. Oh, for that was James Bond. For your eyes only. I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what it is.
James Bond.
I like that. Catchy.
Okay, so they say the mic volume is good.
Awesome.
There's really nothing else going on, dude. It was kind of a crap ball week. So because I actually wasn't going to do it, man. It was just week was rough.
Yeah.
So I said,
How's the seated riding going
on? Pretty good. I'm gonna go out riding tomorrow morning. And
so with the seat, now that you know, man, what's up? Are you getting that EUC crazy seat?
I'm gonna get an EUC crazy seat, but I'm going to hold off until after the rally, the Wheel Life rally. I'm gonna hold off until then. No sense of getting it right now. Just in case I dump the wheel at the rally, I don't want to mess up the seat. So, yeah. But
what's he charging for a seat? What's he charging?
Well, I'm thinking it's at least 2 bones plus the shipping. So I don't know what the shipping is going to be on the thing because I know he's not located in the United States.
No, I know that. I know you're like Sensei vegan. So is he making it out of leather for you?
Well, this is the thing. All those seats are made out of it's like if I'm not mistaken, like a leather style material.
So it's not actual leather.
Right. Now I don't want to. Yeah. It's. I think he told me it's like the same stuff that motorcycle seats are made out of.
Like some kind of pleather type stuff.
Yeah, but it's really really strong. Oh. Dale, thanks, brother. We appreciate you popping in.
Stuff that, remember Adam Wu was on with us and he was talking about that new material, remember?
I can't remember.
Yeah, he was talking about that new material. I guess he's using nothing but that now.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have to say, like, you can look on his site. I don't want to say anything, but I think that's what when I was texting back and forth with him, I think that's what he said that he uses
that's like the newest stuff, dude.
Yeah, it's really.
I can't think of that material right now. Anybody in the house can think about it. Let me know. It's some new stuff.
Well, you have to look at too the different all the different colors that he uses, dude. I mean, he has every color under the sun. So
Who,
it
Adam
had
Wolf?
no. He used to be crazy.
Oh yeah.
Every
Hey, those are
color.
all handmade too, bro.
Yeah,
Those are
dude.
handmade.
Those are some wicked good seats.
Yeah, well, you know that you got to do those handmade, man. See, that's the thing that yeah, you could get a machine to do it, but ain't nothing like handmade, bro. It ain't nothing like handmade, man. Each
So
crazy seats looks badass.
yeah, let's we're gonna start getting these up. So we got one's only saying
Ricardo,
yo. Ricardo
um,
jumped in. What's up, Ricardo? How you doing, brother?
hey, what's up with the new bristle pedals for your links? You look at those yet, Sensei at all?
Nah, I'm good with pedal. This hold on one second. Oh, we got
Hey, question for me there.
hold on a second, let me blow this up a little bit.
Greetings,
Mason, what's
Samara.
going on? Yes, sir. What's going on, brother? Thanks
Mason.
for joining.
Mr. Messenger's electrified.
I just had a
Hey, so the Arrow's treating me good.
okay.
I'll tell you what, it's got a lot of power, guys. It doesn't have top speed, but it has, because like like when I turned the damn thing on to go to jump on, sometimes like with the master, I'd adjust it with my hands before I jump on it. Sometimes. Well, it's such a small wheel that when I go to adjust it, if I even lift a little bit of that weight off, oh, it's peeling, dude. It's fucking burning
Oh,
out,
well,
dude.
yeah. I mean that
It's
you
got
figure,
mad
dude.
power though. Like I don't get that with. I haven't gotten it. I've gotten it with the master, but you got lift it, But this thing just a little teeny weight. Not even. It's not even off the floor. It's not
Right.
even out. It's just a weight being pulled off, and it's like rah. I'm like, oh shit. I almost broke my window the other day on my car, dude. I ended up shooting rocks down and shit. I'm
Spitting
like,
rocks.
it's got a lot of power, and I'm liking it. Just like I said, I wish they made it with more top end. Like if the damn thing would have went 40 at least. Cause see, I'm now that I ride really fast and I like racing and stuff like that. I can't ride it on like a V10 or a V8. It's on. I can, but I choose not to.
Right.
It just pisses me off. Like the Arrow, it took me a second to adjust myself to that kind of speed again. Like it took me, and I'm still adjusting. I'm not lying because I got to keep looking down. Keep looking down.
Yeah.
Because like I'm like, dude, I just give it that. It feels like that little breath of life. I'm at 25. And if I go,
Oh yeah.
I'm at 30. I'm like, oh yeah, this ain't the master for sure.
But, nah, I mean it's
zippy, and it goes up. I go up a 45 to work, like a 45-degree angle, and I'm doing about 25, 23 comfortably, just going up. It's just not struggling. And I weigh about 180 with gear, and then my backpack, I'm probably at 200.
Okay.
So, yeah, so it's a good wheel. Hey, fresh bones, but it's light as hell, so you could like, dude. I keep tripping off of that lightness because I keep grabbing it, to get it out and put it in my car, and I'm like, oh shit, man, this doesn't weigh nothing.
Yeah, it's light. Ricardo, what's going on, brother? Bones, what's up? Thank you everyone for joining us. If you could smash that like button, we're going to jump into a few topics. The thing about the Arrow, you figure the voltage is 126. It's light, but they couldn't. I mean, they had to have a balance somewhere. If they would have had that wheel go 40 miles an hour, there would be no battery left in that wheel, dude.
It might be cutting out.
Well, it has 50 batteries in it, but it's just the battery's not that big, man. You have a 1,110? I think that's what it is.
1,100 watt hour, I think.
Yeah. So I mean,
it's
if you're clipping and if you're torquing on that thing, and you're jumping it up to 40 miles an hour all the time, or even let's just say 35 or 36, there's not going to be any battery left in that thing. None.
Hey, but look, Sensei, you like that off-roading shit, right? What was your top speed there? 30?
Yeah, but what I'm saying
it's perfect for that, dude, because I'm telling you, I can get it from 0 to 30 in a heartbeat. So no. Off-roading, I think I could give competition. I don't really off-road.
No, I'm not saying that for off-road. But you have a lot of people that would buy that. That'd make a great commute wheel. So you have a city banger.
Like I did.
Yeah. So it's like you go ripping on that thing.
The Master V4 was just like, dude, like 90-something pounds,
But,
gentlemen.
Yeah, it can't. I don't know, dude. I
Hey,
don't think
Sam's
top
saying is,
speed.
will there be an Aero Plus Plus? I
I don't
hope
know.
so. I hope so. Why not? Maybe like like they do it with everything. I mean, look,
Mm-hmm.
it's S type V12, but I hope so. I hope they just raise it a little, Sensei. Just make it so I can go 35 and it doesn't shut off. I probably would love it. And I used to have a V12, so that was a 16x3 wheel, and I could ride 35 to 40,
Right.
and I felt comfortable. So this feels better than the V12. I'll tell you that. It feels like it could handle a higher speed.
They would
So
have. I still think they would have to put a bigger battery in it, though. I mean,
for
that's just
sure,
me.
for
Yeah, they
sure, for
definitely.
sure.
Uh,
No, they need to
that,
put at least 1,800 watt hours at least.
Euro, what's happening, brother? My EUC journey is in the crib. What's going on? We got 34 sounds a lot better than 27.
Oh yeah, and that's why I didn't buy that Falcon, dog. Because like, if I'm already tripping off of going 34, right? Because like, I'm not gonna ride at 34. I've cut out too many times. I'm not doing it unless I'm racing, and especially on some little dinky wheel. I'll probably, So I looked at the Falcon, the A2, the M105, and the Arrow as the little grab and go wheels. Everything beyond that is not a grab and go to me. Like once you pass 60 pounds, you're not in grab and go. You can say it's like the Rockets, but I don't agree unless you're like 6'5" and you bench like 350. But if you're a 5'4" guy that weighs maybe like 130, yeah, that's not really grab and go, dude. So it weighs half your weight,
Right,
So
right.
I say 60 is the cut point, and
Yeah.
everything between that, that's why I looked at that Tesla, because you had a Tesla and you kind of almost convinced me I'm getting a non-suspension wheel, dude. I almost did it.
Well, I mean, non-suspension, I still know people. I mean, I still rock the non-suspension. I still ride my RS. I mean, the thing only weighs 58 pounds. Right now, that's the most portable wheel that I have, and it still works. I mean, you can still hit over 40 miles an hour on that wheel easy.
See?
I mean, if you're willing to take it up there, you can hit 47, 46 miles an hour on that thing. But
yeah. But that weighs how much? 70 something, right?
No, it weighs 58 pounds.
What? Okay. And
It
you
weighs
say you can get it up to how fast?
You can probably hit 48. I've had it up to 44, and it was still pushing. So I mean, on a full charge.
That's great. And how much can you get one of those for right now?
I'm not even sure, man.
Cheap.
I'm not even sure,
I'm sure.
dude. I'm sorry, I just heard something go bing. Hold on, let's we got here. Uh-oh. Euro says I got a new whip. I burned my MP. Uh-oh, okay. Now, ET. Okay. 168 volt.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Nice.
Isn't that what Cobra's selling at ET Max?
What user? Yeah, I think he's going to sell it. What error happened, Euro?
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Yeah. ET Max is a beast, though. Good for you, man. He says one only says I only bought the Falcon for my lady, but she took a spill. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. And she's hesitant. Okay.
The V12 is a great wheel.
High torque.
Great wheel.
Still fun. Ride that thing. Safety up to 39. Yeah, you can definitely hit 39 on that.
A lot of people talk bad about that wheel, man, but I own the V12 high speed. I did 42 on it. And you know what? I loved every minute of it. I'm not gonna lie. I got a little fucked up. It was raining, and I've told you the story already too many times to say it again. But I submarined the damn thing. But that wheel is so underrated. People, I remember when I got into riding, man, there was this big, and it's still a little bit. It's not as bad now, but it was like, oh, you're in motion. It's good motion, and people knocked in motion. Like if you rode in motion, like, oh, what the hell, And the B Gold guys are like, hey, you're still in the rookie stage, like you're riding in motion, And so now that in motion's coming all the way around now, I think in motion's gonna give Bigot a run for their money big time this year, dude. I think we're gonna see so many things from them. It's crazy.
Well, we're gonna speak. We'll
Yeah.
speak on that. Well, the thing is, everybody is going to have something to say about every wheel. Like if I think a wheel's good, someone's going to have something bad to say about it. So it's just like, man, you rock what you got, you ride what you
You went
like,
mute.
and just keep on going forward. Because there, to me, there's no
I don't
perfect
know.
wheel. There's pros and cons to each
Okay.
wheel. You just have to find something that's best for you,
You hear
and
me?
that's it. Yeah, I can hear you. Why? What? You good? Yeah, I hear you. Well, you
Okay.
fading out?
No. No.
Okay.
I was just my fucking TV.
Okay. Spartacus, what's happening, brother? Welcome.
Spartacus.
Enter the arena.
That's why when I say his name, I feel that.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Ricardo.
Ricardo's saying you'll love the ET Max. It's nice cruising wheel with lots of room to open it up. Great wheel
Yeah.
and top speed. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's what Aaron Doria used. He was
He-
cooking on that thing.
Hey, so hey Ricardo, you got the ET Max, and I know he likes ride seating, right? So what? How do you feel on that thing now? Do you feel like that's where it's at right there? Because I hear that from a lot of people with that ET Max, man.
All right, this is what. Yeah, that's a good point.
See, there goes Fresh Bones.
Boss.
You see what I'm saying? There's that old school shit I'm talking about. Fresh Bones just said emotional and begode, emotional damage. See what I mean?
Have two different makes, I believe. I'm gonna actually make some points on that tonight on In Motion. I have a couple valid things to say.
Yeah. I mean,
Primo,
they're
what's
gonna be
up,
real
dude? What's up, bro? And he's saying OG Commander high speed is perfect wheel, and if anyone disagrees, they can
It's
catch
way so hands for the commander.
he about to start throwing. He's
It's
about to
Max,
start
it's the
throwing.
best wheel, man. And it's the best non-suspension wheel. I agree.
It's a good
It's a
wheel.
monster for sure, dude. He's always been an extreme bull guy, though. I mean, with the mini, the commander, you know what I mean?
Seeing your moment. What's happening, brother? Welcome to
Did
the
he get a new
stream.
wheel?
And he's saying
Was he
ET
getting a
Max
Panther?
is a great seated wheel. Yeah, that I did, man. I rode the ET Max, and that wheel is good for seated riding. I just wasn't good at seated riding at the time, but it's tall, especially for a taller rider. A smaller rider might have a little bit of problem, but
Yeah,
someone
might
that's taller.
get a little rubbed in the crotch a little bit.
Your
That thing's tall, man.
your little nuggets might be resting on top of the screen, bro.
If you like, yeah, is that the way you roll, man? You never know.
Oh, so here, this is what we're okay. We're gonna make a transition right here to, and I'm gonna give. Let's just bring it up here, right? I'm gonna make the screen a little bigger so everyone can see it. I'm sorry, I just had to pull this picture off. I was having trouble uploading videos.
I love that thing. That thing is beautiful, man.
But this is what I'll.
Give it just a little more.
It doesn't need it. It doesn't need it. Nope, doesn't need it. I'm gonna have to stand my ground. This is my thing on a wheel, right?
I see the top speed. You're right. That's fine.
It's this. Hold on Hold on, brother. Hold on one second.
All right, go
if you remember what Austin was telling us about wattage, I'm sorry about voltage before.
Doesn't matter. It's all in the firmware.
Remember, and he knows the stuff about wheels, and we've heard other riders.
Made wheels.
Yeah, and this wheel to me does not feel like a 16-inch wheel at all. It rides like a 20. Yeah, it rides like a 20-inch wheel. It really does. It rides like a bigger wheel. Yeah, yeah. And I'll say this, and I might get some.
Would you say that's because it's tall that makes you feel that?
It's a tall body, but this suspension, and I'm saying it, you heard it here, is just as good, if not better, than Leaper Kim suspension.
Wow.
Yes.
So what did they go with? What kind of
suspension? They're using fast A suspension. I mean, it's the same suspension. The wheel is comfortable. It's comfortable. Now, some people say, well, you can over torque it. Yeah, you can over torque it if you lean too hard.
I mean, look at the pads right there in that picture. You could just see the quality in the pads, dude, right there. Dude,
it's
like the body, you could see nothing but quality, dude.
It's a really good wheel. Again, I think the only thing really holding it back, it's a smaller battery.
It's the
So
weight.
if you're going to lean in on it, you can rip through the battery fairly quickly. You know, it's a 1440 watt hour. Let's just round it up
Yeah,
and say
it's just a little
1500
bit
watt
more
hours.
than the Arrow.
Yeah. And the weight,
But
it
it's
says,
84 volts, so it's not gonna kill it as quick.
nah, I still don't disagree. It's how
It's
you
got a
ride
lot of
it.
electrical shit though, you know, a lot of lights and fancy shit and speakers. And the Arrow is just motor and motherboard, dude, and batteries. You know what I mean?
Well,
And this
another
thing
thing,
got,
it's heavy. It's not, now this is the thing. It says right here that the weight is 77 pounds.
but it's like
It
80 pounds.
it's more than, it's like 80. I know Marty said 79.6. Ronan said 81 pounds. So
Wow.
in between there. So
Wow.
it weighs as much as the Blitz. And honestly, to me, it felt like almost close to, I don't know, people, I would say maybe the Lynx weight. It's 80 pounds, so it's not light. It's not a light wheel, but
Yeah.
it rides
Did
so
you pick it
smooth.
up? Did you pick it up?
Yeah, I picked it up. I
How
wanted to
did
play
it
the,
feel when you lifted it up? Like, was it like, ugh,
well, I mean, it's a
a little
solid
bit?
wheel. It's a solid wheel. It's not,
But is it? I know they got the V12 handle on top.
it's
So
not
is
a,
that all they got, or is there a different handle that
no,
I'm not seeing?
you have that one handle on the top, but
That's what it is, dude.
it's
See,
pretty well
they
centered.
build the wheel. They need to build some kind of lifting system. Like the Arrow has 3 areas to pick it up from, dude.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know?
it's not perfect, but I don't consider 80 pounds to be a grab and go wheel. It's not. This is a wheel.
Oh hell no, it's
No, it's
not.
not. It's not.
I just
It's not
told
made
you,
for
hey,
that.
we're gonna make the standard me and you. It's 60 pounds. Anything above that, it's on a different market, dude. And just look at it for real. Look at all
But
the wheels that are on the market right now. Anything that's 60 pounds, the motor's not some crazy amount of stuff. It's not a crazy amount of speed. It's a lighter wheel. It's just like it is, a grab and go. Or like, who was it that got one for their kid? Who was it? That was that one and only? It's a good teenager wheel, like someone that's
mhm.
barely gonna get into it, because you're not gonna buy 2 wheels in 1 year. You know, you're gonna buy this one, and then they're
I'm
gonna
sorry,
go
bro. This
faster,
is
and they're gonna
funny.
be able to go faster, and they're gonna be happy for a while. But
I'm
if you were
sorry.
to buy like something that goes like A2, and they start beeping it out, and then they have a cutout, and you're like, oh, I gotta get you something faster. Now you're buying 2 wheels. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So the Arrow helps that. So I think it's good for kids to learn and stuff like that. It's a good trick wheel. I've seen Monocycle on it doing 180s and high jumps with it, all this crazy shit with it. So it's a good trick wheel. And then like for me, it's a good commute wheel because I just have 5 miles, 7 miles each way. I don't have to ride really fast.
Mhm.
And it's easy for me to load it in the car and load it in the truck. Compared to the Master V4 that weighs, with everything, probably 100 pounds or 97 pounds. It's heavy.
Yeah, but
And with the Arrow, it's like half the weight, dude.
yeah, right. Like I said, man, that's
But
funny,
dude,
Bones.
that V12 is beautiful, though, doggy.
I'm
It
looking
is
at
a beautiful wheel.
Bones' comment. That's funny. I'm just trying to give it's a good wheel,
Isn't he,
and I
Bones?
think
Isn't he?
I think that the wheel might be taking a little bit of flack, but I'll tell you what, man, this wheel rides better than a lot of wheels.
Hey, George,
Yeah.
I got it for 1,800 out the door, dude, from Next Gen. They hooked me up, but yeah, I mean, to me, that would be a $600 difference, right? Not for everybody, but still, that's a $500 difference, dude. And to me, the V12 S, it's a good wheel, but it's 20 pounds heavier almost, right? No, it is 21 pounds heavier. Because the Arrow's 56.5. So it's 20 pounds heavier. You get a lot more with the V12 though, dude. This V12 is also a good adult wheel that someone that doesn't want to race.
Right.
Just wants to, just wants to go to work with it. It's waterproof. It's got good music, got good lighting. It's not something you just go hard on. I wouldn't go hard on no V12. Maybe something else like the V14.
Mhm.
But the V12, it's more of a cruiser. So this might appeal to more like a fresh start 40-year-old guy and above that doesn't want to break every bone in his body just to
Well,
make it work safe, you know?
I would say the V12S is good for anybody. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's a good wheel, and I'm not one to jump and try to push stuff. I tell people buy what's best for you, but the wheel is solid. And if you go back and you look at even Ronan's video and even the remarks that he was saying, it's like he was surprised. It rides really good, man.
No, you could tell.
I was even surprised. And I'm riding. I'm like, wait a second. It
But it's not a racing wheel, right? I
heck
mean,
no.
it doesn't got that hump there below where I do.
Nah. You don't want to race on that thing. You'll
Yeah,
cut that
so
wheel
it's
out
more like
trying
a
to race it.
cruiser. Like
It's
I said,
100% cruiser.
it's
It's
probably
100%
perfect
cruiser.
for a high school kid going to school.
Nah, I wouldn't say a high school kid. I would say it's good for anybody
Well,
if you're just
you know,
looking just to
hey,
chill
dude, it's
ride.
fully waterproof, right? So if you go
Yeah.
to a private school, they're not going to mess with your bikes. They got security, right? So you could put a chain through that damn rim and then through the top handle, you know, put a lock on it so no one can turn it on. You know what I mean?
Right.
And leave it locked up.
Yeah, but I mean,
I can't wait till
anyway.
it gets to that point. I
Right.
really hope it. I'm just trying to start up little ideas, you know, but it would be nice.
Oh, he hit. Good job, Yor. He hit 55, man, on the ET. He's slowly working his way up to 60. Nice.
Yeah, but
Nice.
look, hey, one and only's telling me I gotta get a Lynx. I will agree. I regretted it. The Lynx and the Master V4 were both hand in hand. Sensei knows, and I was like, you know what? Dale, EUC Wheeler was like, you should just get a Lynx. And the reason I got the Master V4 is because I got the Clark Racing Master V4 version where they got the E-Works pedals, they got all the fairing kit, all that stuff, and then I got a DS200 shock system for it. So it's all whooped up, dude. And then it's a Master V4, so it's not like a regular Master. The Master V4 is closer to a Blitz than anything. It's closer to them wheels.
Mhm.
I can go 60 miles per hour with it. I mean, I gone 62 and had a cutout at 61.5. I don't think you're going to do that with the Blitz unless you're really risky about it. I've never heard nobody doing that with the Blitz. And that's
Blitz
why I
is
got
still.
the Master, because the higher speed. But the
Mhm.
quality, now I'm on my second motherboard that I
Mhm.
have to order. So it's that each time it's $450. So twice there's a A2 right there for sure. You know what I mean? Had a good time at Red Lobster with my family.
You're funny.
You
Spartacus,
know?
thank you. And if you guys could please smash that like button for us, man. We're going to
Thanks,
try to
Spartacus.
run up
Appreciate
through
you.
this algorithm here. Senior Moment, great song. Let's see. Says the
V4.
upcoming emotion performance drop might shut 25. I'm not sure.
The
Stand
V4, I thought it was the V6.
Well, they have the V6, but the V6 is like a small
Yeah, it's
beginner
a beginner wheel
wheel.
to teach
Yeah,
people.
it's a beginner wheel.
Yeah. It's kind of like the future that Bicode made.
Senior Moment saying not a good seated wheel. I sat on it, but it didn't have a seat. I'm thinking if it had a seat, it would push you up a little bit higher. So I'm thinking it might actually be good because I sat on it with no problem, but it was just like the handle was just digging in. So I'm kind of curious to see what seat emotion makes for it. And then, these other companies will do something. Grizzla and some of the other companies will make a fairing kit for it or something.
EUC Crazy can customize that seat thickness for you. So, hey, you know what? I trip off people that are like, oh, your seat shouldn't be so thick. Hey, dude, if I learn to ride seated, I'm putting like an 8-inch thick seat on the back, about 4.5 in the front. I don't care if it looks goofy. If I'm comfortable, that's all that matters, dude. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And you got long legs, so I
got legs like a darn kangaroo.
You a big seat. It don't matter what it looks like. You remember? Marty had that big old crazy setup on the OG. Wasn't it the OG?
Is that the one that looked like he had the arch on it? And like,
yeah. So I mean, and he was comfortable, man. So
well, that's what you have to be, is comfortable when you ride.
That's what 100%.
Bones, you got to try it, dude. Bones, you have to try it. I would definitely try it. I think you're going to get caught off guard with that wheel. I've been watching, Ronan's video, Duff put out some good videos on it. It's like if I was again, dude. I'm riding it. I'm like, wait a second, dude. It doesn't feel. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It
No,
feels
but look,
really,
Bones,
really good.
what it is, hey, Bones, I know you say it's too much weight for a small battery, but it's not so much the battery, man. You could have a teeny little battery, and some guys do that. Are you there, Sensei?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Okay, so some guys will take batteries out during racing and switch that up so they are lighter. So it's not so much the battery, it's the voltage and the firmware. So the battery wouldn't work. So the reason they're able to put a bigger payload, it's the quality of the craftsmanship of the actual shock system that's holding the weight. If that I could explain that a little more thoroughly, is that they probably use stronger materials or something, and that's why they're able to get 309 pounds, dude.
Well, this is what's crazy with that wheel. If you look at the motor, it's 2,500 watt, but it peaks at 6,000. Dude, that's a strong freaking motor in that thing. Couple that with the 50S batteries and the Raptor controller.
Yeah,
it's
most motor, Sensei, whatever that motor they tell you it is, it's always a double that or a couple thousand more. And for a buffer, you know, like a buffer.
Oh, 100% they do.
Yeah.
But I don't think a lot of people would think that because it's 84 volt that this wheel is going to peak at 6,000. Some people might say, oh, it might peak at 3,000. It might peak at 4. That's a strong motor. Yeah, that's a strong motor.
Those numbers, you know.
So I like the wheel.
Test made for that number.
Yeah, I like the V12. I would.
I do too.
If
I wouldn't get it to go racing.
No. It's definitely not. It's definitely not a race wheel at all.
If I was a younger guy, maybe 25 to 35, I'd probably get it. Because I'm 50 years old. Me chugging. That's why I like the Aero, because it weighs nothing. You know, it didn't cost me that much. It was $1,800. It's great quality. It's beautiful. It's a great wheel for what I got it for. I got it to go from my house to my vehicle, and that's it. Now, do I mess with it a little bit? Yeah, I do. But my wheel, it's like what George said. You need a trickster, a cruiser, and a racer, or whatever he said.
Yeah.
That's why I got the Aero. There's my trickster, commuter, whatever. And then I got the master for racing and high speed and all that. And right now, what I'm missing is my long range wheel.
Need a range. Okay.
Which is going to be probably, I'm talking to G Long. I don't know if I ever say his name right, because Roger was saying G Long or something like that, or G Long, and I call him Guy Long because I mean that's how. And so I've been calling him that, but he's such a sweet guy, man. The guy won't say nothing to you, you know. I hope that no, Master Mike's about 48, man. But thank you, Senior Moment. We're both young bucks. And so yeah, dude, what the hell? He just threw me off. That made me feel good.
You're too funny.
Yeah, but like the V12 to me, it is a great wheel. It's just like you said, it's got its own thing, man.
Yeah, it's again. I think Bones says it. This comedy he has right here is really good. See that emotional audience, family and casual riders versus Pagode make sport wheels. It's true. It's a cruiser. I said that in the first impressions video. It's 100% cruiser wheel, but it does it very well. The interface with as far as the app is good. The screen is probably the best screen that I've seen on any electric unicycle. You know, you don't even need an app. You can do everything right there. Yeah, it's good.
It's the best.
It's good.
You can't argue that. If you say anything else than that, I'm just gonna call you. You're full of shit.
The screen. The screen is awesome on that thing.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
It's like friggin' having an app. You know what I was telling Austin? They need to do it. I'm just gonna say it, so you're gonna hear it for the first time. And if they do it, you heard it from me, and they can have it. I just want them to do it. Imagine if everything is downloaded into your friggin' phone, dude, right? So when you walk up, you just drop your phone into a pocket, turn the damn machine on, and your screen and everything is your phone, dude.
That would be cool. That would be cool.
When you take your phone out, nobody start it, because you got all the codes in your phone from the manufacturer when you bought it. So if someone steals it, they can't even start it, dude.
That
So
would be
just
actually
imagine
pretty
that's some
cool.
futuristic shit. That's just the way my brain works.
That would be actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Lynx is good, man. I love the Lynx. I really do.
It's the best wheel.
It is.
It is
It's
the best
good.
wheel.
It's
better
not
than my
perfect.
master. I won't lie. I'm not
It's
gonna
not
lie.
perfect. It's not perfect. Like I
It's
said,
better
I
than my
will.
master.
But
Quality.
I will take in
It's the
again.
first wheel you were able to ride seated comfortably, right?
Yeah, but yes and no. I will say yes for me, the first
Yeah.
wheel that I've owned. But you know what wheel I actually rode comfortable seated, and you're like, no way. It was the V11.
They, uh,
My buddy let me
did
ride
you
his
have a
V.
seat on it?
My buddy had a seat on it, Coquette.
That's what it was. That
He
seat
had,
was real tall.
yep, he had the seat on it. I got on that wheel the first time, first try, and I did it. We got it on video, but
I wanted
that
to
was
tell you
his wheel
something.
though.
You need to get with that homie of yours, man, and hopefully he has it still. And you need to measure from the top of that to the pedal, man, and then measure from the pedal on your links on up, and that's what your measurement should be on that seat that you're gonna order. Because if you're saying that was better, then
No. You misunderstood what I said. I said right now, out of all the wheels that I've owned, the Lynx has been the best.
Oh,
Yeah, has been the best for me. But I said his that
you need a little
V11.
bit higher still.
I
though?
rode it easy, but again, it was tall. The wheel was tall. The V11 is a tall wheel, man. And then you put a seat on top of it. Yeah.
I can't wait till you get your seat, man, because I know that's when you're gonna start giving it a little more hump.
Oh, I'm moving fast enough on that thing, dude. I really.
Yeah,
I really.
Say you're going 35, 45. I can't really tell.
I'm
I know
moving
you're going
pretty
at least
good.
35.
Yeah, I'm going at least 35 easy, man. But I don't. Yeah, I don't. I'm really not. I mean, I know I can push it to 50, but I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, don't hurt yourself, man.
I'm not going to do it.
We need you, man. We need you, Sensei.
I'm not going to do it, though.
Let me take all the risks, man. I'll do it for us.
Oh, jeez Louise. Let's see. What's happening, George? I'm sorry. I don't know if I gave George a shout out here. What's happening, George? George, every rider should have at least 3 wheels. Trickster, yes. Aero, Cruiser, V12. Yeah, man. I say the same thing. You need the right tool for the job. That's what my pap used to tell me all the time. Yep.
Yeah,
V12
you can't have a wheel that does it all, really, huh?
Nah, I think it's hard to find one wheel that does everything
it's just
well.
like cars, though. It's like you need a truck, you need a car, you need an SUV. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is a good comment too. Senior Moment says the V12 rides very well and has a great fit and finish. I'd say target is older people with more income, pay quality over price. Yeah, it's a good wheel.
Hey, Sensei.
Yes.
Right now that you're bringing up Senior Moment, Senior Moment, me and Sensei, we want you to be on one of our lives one of these times by yourself, man. Because we got to talk about the older guys. Because you race. So I'd love to hear your opinion. And then me and Sensei aren't young bucks either, but we feel young as hell.
Yo, bro. He's seasoned. He's seasoned. He's not an older rider. He's seasoned, bro.
He's seasoned, exactly.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Exactly. Hello, Captain Send It. Yeah, so if you're up to it.
Bones is 214. Bones is solid. Bang. All right. Bones is right. He says, I won't make it to the liquor store going 35. No, dude, you're too funny.
Well, hey, Fresh, you're tripping, man. Hey, you'll make it like nothing, man.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, hey, look. Hey, what was the Z10, man? What was that Z10? 1,800 watt hours? Okay, that's just a little bit more, man. And I had a 315-pound guy on a Z10.
On a Z10.
So hey,
no, man, you can make it. Ronin's like 220, I think. Ronin's not little.
Bones, he's bigger than you, man. You ain't that big, man. You're just well built. Just remember that.
Oh man, George saying, how could Emotion have missed the opportunity to Bluetooth screencast? Oh, you guys are on to something. You heard it here first. Would be
cool, right? See, these are all great ideas, man. Zach.
Yeah, that is crazy,
like
dude.
Gundam writes like fine wine. Is that what you're saying about his dad?
Emotion trying to cut out the middleman with their app, which allows EUC purchases. I don't know, dude. But like I said, that screen, you don't even need an app to tell you the truth. That thing is freaking awesome. You can do everything pretty much. Yeah, me personally, man, I really don't even like ride with a phone. If I can do everything through a screen, that's perfect for me. I pretty much set my wheel and forget about it. But I don't push it to the edge like some of the other riders. So
yeah, you're more of a cruiser, man.
I'm just a cruiser, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
A little off-road cruiser.
Yeah, yeah. One's only says maybe not a phone as many different types, but a receiver like those detachable Pioneer stereo faces from the past.
Yeah, that would be cool, huh?
Yeah, you could find. I think there's a way.
How old you are, one and only.
Yeah, dude, I had a Pioneer Super Tuner, man, so I know what he's talking.
I mean, I was nothing but Alpine and Kenwood, man.
Captain Sender, what's up, brother? Team Gray, let's go.
Alpine and Kenwood, remember? Those were a little more pricey, man. But Pioneer had some good stuff back then.
Looks like Gundam rides like fine wine. I don't know if he's talking about the V12. V12 kind of does look like Gundam, if that's what he's saying. It does. It has that very futuristic looking.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. It's crazy.
Yeah, I think the pads should have been gray, like that metal.
Yeah, Zach. Fit for long haul.
I think they needed to two-tone that right there a little more. Because the pedals are two-tone. Everything's black and gray, dude.
Fresh Bells is like, I had a 700 watt-hour 16X. Looped around the block, came home and charged for 5 hours. That's hilarious.
Yeah, crazy. Hey, wasn't that 16X the wheel that took like 12 hours to charge or 16 hours to charge from zero?
But it was I thought it was 1500. Wasn't that 1500 watt hour though? But I think you might only have one battery in that thing or something. I always liked the 16X though.
Yeah, that was a great wheel, man.
You know, I like he's talking about the logo light on the ground. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I wish the thing though, if they would have had the light, if it could have displayed the speed or some like
that's
some
what
of the,
they should have did with
I thought they were going to do something like that. But it's cool though. But I think they missed.
With, who the hell's doing that? Pitsu?
It was one of those companies where it's like it looks like a little projector that you put on the side of the wheel or whatever on the front, and it projects the speed out.
It shows the speed as you're riding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they should have did something like that.
Ride it, rain or shine.
Ultra Supreme, what's happening, brother? He said, would the V12 be in the same marketplace?
You into that rapping today, Zach? He said V12 riding it. Ride it, rain or shine. Hydraulic dreams, that's suspension divine.
I'm sorry, I skipped that. That's a good one. We got to blow that one up. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think I can't get. I got to take this picture down. Hold on a second.
Yeah, it's same marketplace as the C8. Same. So I think it's the same damn price, isn't it? The V12 and the C8.
I thought you can get the C8 a little bit cheaper. I think some places have it for $2,100. I think.
I thought it was 24.
I thought it was, but I think E-Ride Life might have it for 21. Don't quote me on that, but I believe they do. And then you can actually save $100 on your wheel if you use code Sensei100. So, but I'll put that in the description. Yeah, man, it's a good wheel. Again, it's a cruiser wheel. I don't want anybody getting it thinking, hey, you're gonna go full send on it because you might send yourself to a quick dental appointment. But for cruising, it's good. V12 ride and rain. Yeah, it's good, bro. I don't know. I think I don't know. Someone would have to do a video comparing those two wheels. I never rode the C8, so I can't make any judgments on the C8. I would love to get a chance to demo that wheel. But I do want to ride it though. I really want to ride it.
The C8?
Yeah, I do want to ride that thing bad.
I'd like to have the C8 and the original Nikola next to each other and ride one right after the another.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I'd really like to do. Because I'd like to see like how much better they improved in how many years? 5, 6? How old's the first Nikola? 5, 6 years?
Oh, dude, it has to be going on 6 now. The
Yeah. So
original
I'd
one.
like to see what the improvement's been in 6 years. What does it feel like? It's got more power? Is it leaner?
Oh, it has to be. Well, the thing is, from what Willie Brady, and Seth were saying, that thing's a little beast, man. That thing's a beast. The C8. George is saying the 16X is half the battery capacity as a 16X. Yes, slower to charge due to the battery fears of, determining the low amp charge rate. Gotcha.
You know what? It's another thing that I want to find out, but I wonder how I could get that information. I'd have to ask Jason and maybe hit up Belly Rights. I want to know how much sales have been affected to EUCs since that tariff crap happened to the date. I have a feeling sales have gone down extremely, dude.
I don't know if they would. I don't know if they would give that information.
And,
I don't know.
If they go down too much, it affects us all.
Oh yeah, everything will level out though. Everything's gonna level out. Ultra Supreme saying, I think he's referring to the C8. I've seen it for 2,100. I think so too. I've seen it for that much, 2,800, and that's a decent price. Ricardo saying Motions still have the V13 replacement coming. Oh, they're boiling something in a pot right now. They're just not telling anybody. I think some people already know what's coming. They're not saying anything. Yeah, I think some people are actually testing the wheel out as we speak.
Well,
me personally,
that 210 bolt that InMotion's coming out, which I don't even know what the hell the name of it is. From what I heard, that wheel is supposed to be like the V13, dude. It's gonna be a big old fucking wheel, just like the V13. Mm-hmm. So maybe you're right. Mm-hmm. Maybe they're gonna redeem themselves finally and put a awesome ass suspension and throw away that V11 suspension that they put on it.
Oh yeah, they're gonna
ruin that wheel, dude. The suspension and
they got to. They have to fix the suspension on thing. They're gonna do a complete overhaul. It's so
damn big. You would think it had a great long range, but it doesn't.
Nah, well, 3,000 watt hour, and then all that weight.
Yeah. What is it, like 110, 115?
100. I'm thinking 110 minimum. Once you get the pads on, it might weigh more than that.
That's crazy.
Captain Senate says, how would the V12 compare to the Leaperkin patent that Dell has? Well, as far as height wise,
totally different.
It's a different wheel, but it's a taller wheel. Duff made that comparison, standing them next to each other. I believe it was Duff. But as far as, you're going to get more speed with the patent.
Yeah.
But as far as the comfort goes, I would say
the V12.
Yeah, that V12 might be just as comfortable, if not more, depending on,
it's like the Cadillac, homie.
Yeah, thing rides smooth. And the thing is too, when I was riding it, like I had no pad set up on. I was raw dogging the wheel. And then I didn't even adjust the suspension, and it still felt great. You know? It's crazy. Crazy.
Well, it's like I said, the V12 to me is like the Cadillac, like the old school big old boats,
It's Fleetwood.
I rode those, man. You can get those going up, man. They got them big 400 something.
They do.
Engines, man.
Yeah, they do have a big 400.
They'll get up. It'll take forever to get up, but the comfort, man, you can pass out, man. If you're a passenger and you got a good driver and you're on the freeway, oh man, it's like being in a lazy boy. You're like,
That's funny.
To me, that V12 is kind of like a Cadillac, and the patent's like a Mustang, man. So it's kind of comparing a Mustang to a Cadillac. They're both cars, but the Mustang, that's got some fucking juice, man. You're gonna do some crazy shit with it.
Right.
Now, if you want to cruise and have all these luxury things, you're gonna take the V12 like the Cadillac.
Yeah, they're two different. Yeah, you're 100% right. They're two different types of wheels, man. You just gotta know your riding style and what you're looking for. That way, you don't sell yourself short once you get the wheel Ricardo saying Leaperkim has their next long range wheel coming. I won't be surprised if Nosfet is working on a long range wheel, taking the design direction of the Arrow. That would be nice. Arrow's a sexy wheel, dude.
See, I see. You see what George is saying? What did
Hold
Ricardo
on,
say?
hold on. Yeah, we'll get down there in 1 second.
Okay, Leaperkim has next.
Sales have definitely gone up at next
but
gen since
the Shermanelle, that's your long range Leaperkim wheel, right? So are they going to replace the Shermanelle?
Well, that's all to me, the Shermanelle for me would be more than enough.
Yeah, that's more than enough, dude. I mean, yeah, you don't want to pass too much because then you got the weight. And I don't think, I mean, what's the Shermanelle, like 4,000 watt hours or something? What is it?
I want to say 4,000. I want to say 4,000.
And then the Panther's 4,400, I think.
Yeah, I would see. For me, it would be a waste for me. I would never use all that battery ever.
It's between those two right now. I mean, the Panther's heavier than the Shermanelle. So if Leaperkim's making a longer range wheel, what's it gonna weigh, dude?
Yeah, I just don't want to be. For me, anyway. Like I said, if you're out, like the guys that ride out in Cali, like Mount Baldy and all that stuff, or the longer range people, that's great for them. But for me, there's no sense in me getting a wheel like that because I just don't go on rides that far. So it would be a waste for me. Stan is asking, how did Nosfet get their new wheels to customers, but Peugeot hasn't during the tariffs? If I'm not mistaken, though, didn't Nosfet kind of drop their stuff just before everything went haywire?
So like what happened is that first batch was on the boat when Trump announced the tariffs.
Yeah, they just beat it.
They didn't have nothing in the water, dude. I think they had like a couple of things, but they didn't have their main shipments. So that's why. But once the boat was on the water, it couldn't be tariffed. Even that was the thing. Trump allowed all those boats that were in the water not to be tariffed. But if after the tariff, they loaded the boat and took off, now you're getting charged. And then if the boat docked anywhere and unloaded any product, it reset it. So then it would get tariffed the whole boat. So there was boats, from what I heard, they were getting fueled in the ocean to keep them from landing and to keep going to where they had to get so they didn't hit the tariffs.
Wow, that's something.
Yep.
So we got Ricardo says the V12 and the Patton will be similar. The Patton is more rugged and good for off-road and short runs and so on. Yeah, they're two different wheels. If, like I said, if you're looking for, I'm not saying that you can't do off-road with the V12, but it's not. I don't think it's made for that. It's like if you want to do,
wheel, man.
If you want to do some light off-road, well, the Patton weighs 80 pounds.
Yeah, but the Patton's made to fucking roll, man. Look at that V12.
That's the thing.
That top of that hitting the fucking ground?
No. That's what I'm saying. The V12 is just it's a cruising wheel. If you got to do some very light, I'm saying very, very light trails.
Right, yeah.
That's what that's for, man.
But not off-road racing.
Heck no, dude. You dip that thing one time and smack that screen. That's it, man.
You'll be 241's the shit.
Yeah, you're not going to be a happy camper, man.
For sure.
Not at all.
Stan says the F-22 Pro has gone quiet. The F-18 is their new baby. Hopefully they pick up the void off the F-22. Yeah, hopefully, because nobody wants to see King Sun go down, man. I mean, the less guys we got making them, the less items we got to buy, guys. It makes sense. Yeah,
so Zach,
give me a 241.
Do you have? I just asked about the Blitz here. Let me see.
I think Zach's got both, man.
No, Stan, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying the V12 is king. He says it's a channel crowning the V12 king, and they're not me. I'm just saying I'm giving it props for what it is. It's a good wheel. Is it a perfect wheel? No. I mean, there's fault. Like, I think they dropped the ball when it comes to the pedals. I think that they should have had pedals that could be.
You know what? Maybe he's right. Right.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
Category that has that big screen, has a comfortable. It's iPeaks rated. It's UL rating. It looks pretty. It's a new beginning wheel. It got good speed. good voltage, you know.
See, well,
It might win it.
well,
It might
this,
win it
well,
at the end of the year, but it's too early to call, man.
well, this is the thing, right? This is what I'm going. This is my prediction on it, right?
Yeah.
One, a lot of people are deterred from getting this wheel because it's 84 volts. Me, I wouldn't care. I rocked
I
an
wouldn't
84
either.
volt. I
wouldn't
rocked an
either.
84 volt wheel.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Another one is, again, I'm probably going to get kicked in the nutsack on this one. People still have that, I don't want to say leery feeling because it's in motion. You understand what I mean? It
That's
seems,
emotional.
yeah, some of them are going to lean more toward Leapercam or Begode because they're going to talk about the performance, that type of thing. So it's
Well,
still,
you got to give them some time, man, to prove themselves, and they're starting to do it, I think.
yeah, but for what the wheel is, and like I said, every wheel has pros, every wheel has cons. I think it did very, very well.
Okay,
Yeah,
there's one. Who has better LED lights and than anybody? Honestly,
Begode,
and, I don't think so.
C8,
Oh yeah, I guess maybe that's the only one wheel,
C8,
right? The
C8.
one wheel that Begode has, right?
Well,
But all of the motion wheels have lights.
no, they don't.
Right?
V11 didn't.
Oh, that was the one. So they're opposite. One didn't, but all
Yeah,
the other ones did.
V11 didn't.
So like
The V10F had really good lights on it. It has really good lights on it.
They got a really good LED on this V12. It's not overly exaggerated.
It's very subtle. It's very subtle.
The speakers, I'm sure, are fine and waterproof.
Mm-hmm.
You got
speakers are all right.
good brake lights, good headlights, and then the back of it, you could charge your phone and all that with it, right? Just like the other one, right?
Yeah, you can charge your phone and
how many wheels do you have? You could charge your phone with, guys. You know, and then it's got a screen that's bigger than probably my damn Android. So Emotion's on the right path, man. They might win King this year. You're right, they might, but it's too early to call in my book.
Yeah, it's too early to call. I think
you know who could whoop them is Leapercam if they really wanted.
Well, I think a hard wheel to beat too is I think it's selling like hotcakes is the Arrow. The Arrow's selling like crazy.
Yeah. It's the money, dude. It's
it's that
you're getting a lot for what you're paying for, dude.
You're getting a good wheel for it's under $2,000.
I hate saying it because it's not the same company, I know, but a lot of the stuff they're getting is from Leapercam, so it's like getting a Leapercam for under $2,000. Never heard of it.
It's crazy.
Never heard of it.
I don't know what's up with the F-22, man. I'm not gonna comment. I don't know what's going on.
Have some giveaways, man, to pick up their sales. That's what they need to do.
Euro, I'm still rocking my RS, dude. That wheel is hard to beat.
F-22.
Yo, that RS is hard to beat, man.
If they gave me one, I wouldn't buy one, but they could give me one.
I would definitely.
I'll give you my honest opinion on it. I'll top speed that thing for you. I'll beep it. I'll show you what it's got.
That is funny. Ultra Supreme is asking Zach if you have the X-Way. Yes. Yeah, dude, it's a great wheel, man.
It is.
So we got Ultra Supreme asking for Easy Zach, if you have the X-Way, what street tire do you have or recommend? I'd like the off-road tire. Feels very tippy when you turn. I was wondering if the street tire would improve the turning. Oh, he says he doesn't like the street tire. I'm sorry.
It will. Yeah, you got to get off that off-road tire and put you a good street tire. Like that Michelin was a good tire.
Yeah. Bones, 100%, man. You got to have a long-range wheel. Got to have it. I have the EX20 for my long range.
Hey, what are you riding, Bones? The Master V4, right? So what are you looking to get for a long range?
The Abrams. But they said they're remaking the Abrams. Right?
Yeah,
they're doing,
I know. But see, once something gets a bad rep, it's scary. You know,
maybe nah.
I'll do a review. Send me one. Hey, but the Abrams, to me, all the bad stuff that happened is like the F-22, man. Like, let's say the F-22, it's going quiet, right? Like they're saying, but it comes back. Are people really gonna trust it? Are people really gonna be like, oh, the F-22 is back? I'm not excited about the Abrams at all. Even though it's a wheel, just the amount of people I heard getting hurt on the thing, It's scary, man, and I'm not trying to get hurt, man. I've already broke a collarbone, 2 ribs, and a wrist. I don't need to break more.
You've been to the butcher shop. Stands out to F-22 Pro is going
But I
quiet. The
will.
F-18 is a new baby. Hopefully they pick up the void. Oh my goodness. And it's like you don't hear anything about the F-18 either, man. I'm surprised that wheel hasn't dropped yet. That's I don't understand who's doing the marketing.
For what? For the F-22?
No, for the F-18.
I know, man.
I haven't heard anything
But see,
else.
you know what? I'm gonna say it right now. King Song, and I had said it when that F-22 first came out. I said, send the wheel to Roger, give him the fucking wheel, let him do his thing, and let him give you his feedback. If they would have sent that, I guarantee you that wheel would be the one right now, dude. And they didn't send it to almost anybody, dude.
Well, that's the thing, dude. You gotta get the wheels out there. I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know who's in charge of the marketing or what's going on, but they have to do a better job on the marketing side.
They need
So,
to
Zach-
find the right guys to ride their wheels to make their sales, dude.
Yeah. So Zach is saying the Shinko 241 for the X-Way and the SP2 for the Blitz Pro. Okay.
That's for off-roading, though.
Yeah, the 241 gets a lot of good feedback. It's just a senior moment saying, so we have
Yeah,
Shinko
I've been thinking
241s
about
on the
that
X-Ways
Master.
and the Blitz Pro and ET Max for street. Okay. Stan, Ricardo, did you jump on the FA? I don't think
Told you, he
anyone.
had both. He has the X-Way and the Blitz and the ET Max.
It's emotional core stuff. Bones is the best, man. Oh man.
Straight up, man.
They
We're
make
trying
they
to get
make
free
solid
wheel,
wheels
Bones.
though, man. They
We're
make
trying
some
to get
solid.
free wheel, Bones.
Heck, man, I don't get sent anything, bro.
Shit, man. Hey, I'll tell you what. We're just being honest, man. I mean, it is what it is. That the V12, they made a good product, man.
They did.
It's a good product.
Oh,
Shit,
okay.
I
So
would've
George
bought
is
there. I might
saying
have bought that, but it's a little too heavy for me.
he's absolutely getting an F-22 Pro when he can find one used. Love the
Hey,
design.
hit up No Nick, man. He'll tell you his.
Screw
I heard
top
him taking
speed.
it.
Only 1% of riders benefit. Okay, he's talking about the top speed of riders benefit from the top 5 to 20% of most runs. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, George, everyone that's reviewed that wheel, it hasn't been a good review, man. So if you feel like you can change the tides, and go change the tides, lad. But I wouldn't go watch No Nick No video and
Oh
just,
man, I would love. We got to
I
get
think
Nick
it's
them on the
hilarious.
show.
That guy's like, fuck this thing and blah,
Oh,
blah,
them dude,
blah,
their
blah,
whole
blah.
crew is funny, man. Nick,
They are, bro. I love those guys.
Oh my goodness, go George Gross crew, man. Them guys are hilarious.
Yeah, well, that's from Go George. Yeah.
Yeah. Seymour was saying the motion sales are mostly outside North America. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I would say so.
Well, you know what? It's because they probably sell a lot of small wheels that we wouldn't buy, like the V5 and V8 and those little teeny wheels in other countries that can buy those, like, you know, that aren't so expensive. So they buy those smaller wheels. So maybe their sales do fucking go in other countries more. I bet you the bigger wheels sell here, though, more than anywhere else.
Right, I would say that. But it depends, dude.
Well, dude, I live in Mexico, and every person I've told the price of the Master, they look at me like I'm nuts. I'm like, yeah, it cost me with all the shit about $3,400, you know, because I got all that Clark shit on it and the DS200 and all that on it.
You know,
I could have bought a car for that.
well,
That's
this is
literally what they say.
well, dude, this is what I'll say. The people that get on the price of wheels. Number one, wheels can be pricey. I will say that. Number two, you have road bikes that cost more than EUCs. You got road bikes that cost $10,000, $15,000 and up for a pedal bike. People will drop $300-$400 on a pair of sneakers and buy 6-7 pairs of sneakers.
Yeah.
Or go drop $3-4 on a bag that you can fit some lipstick and you know, a couple quarters in. So it's like I mean, you're gonna spend money on just about anything that you buy nowadays. Nothing's really cheap. So if people want to get on the wheels, F
Yeah.
y'all. We ride, and that's what we do. So
Hey, no, but look what Ricardo's telling George, dude. He says, hey, George, Bourbon, you might be on to a winner if you grab it. But see, the key words he said, George, and we just rewind a few letters back, is he said, you might. He didn't say you will, you might. Now,
if they tweak the firm,
yeah, I wouldn't go with an F-22 if you're racing, dude. If you're
that's
racing,
a
you need to get a winner. Just ask Zach, man. Would you get an F-22, Zach?
no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I mean,
Now they should have gave an F-22 to Zach, man. Some guy like Zach could have promoted the hell out of that, and they might have got some sales out of it.
yeah,
You know?
it went. Yeah, they just didn't market that wheel very well.
No, they didn't.
No.
I hope
So
the AF-18 bails them out, though. I really do.
I hope it does. But they gotta get the wheel in the right hands, and they gotta get it out there on the market, man. You know. So Ultra Supreme is saying, senior moment, I have 3 wheels. I'm trying to reduce it down to 2. I have the Master V4. Okay.
Hey, I'll buy that Master V4. How much you want?
I like the way it turns, but I was saying, but
got
I
mine
like to
doesn't
ride
anyway.
feel of the X-Way. All right. Okay.
I'll hit you up, senior.
Oh, he's saying Captain Senator can't wait to find an arrow in Australia. Jeez. Will somebody send Captain Send it a wheel? Get this man a wheel.
I can't wait to find an arrow in Australia. Cheap. Well, the wheel is already cheap, dude. I mean, unless you get it from somebody that bought it, don't want it anymore. But I don't think that's going to happen right now. They just came out, so, like, I'm not selling it. Maybe next year.
Dude, it's hot in here. He might get lucky. You never know. Some people buy wheels and just don't have.
What's the temperature over there, dude?
Hot.
I'm at 102.
Dude, I don't think we're too far off, man. I think it's probably about 102 up in here, man. I don't have the AC on or anything yet, dude. It's burning up.
Yeah,
I don't want the
no AC on right now.
Noise in the back.
Compressor out last week.
Hang on, dude. He's sitting.
Yeah,
he's sitting in a bathtub, y'all, in some cold water. Bones has a V4.
Hey, I'll hit you up, senior.
V4 and an EX30. Senior, thanks for stopping by, brother.
Dog, man.
He's walking a putty dog.
Yeah, he's leaving.
All right, brother. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us, buddy. Yeah.
Street 80.
He has the V4 and the EX30. Oh, so the EX30 is his long ranger and his V4 is his grab and go kind of wheel. He's a big dude anyways.
That's a solid stable there.
Yeah, it is.
Well, Stan is asking, and he says, will the channel have Malaysia race footage? And did you guys make reservations for the 210 Pagode? I didn't make any. I'm not going for the 210
Malaysia, right?
Right, but I just have to see.
I'm going to ABS, so
I just have to
record while I'm out there too, man. So
yeah, I just have to see how I'm going to record. I'll do some, footage on my camera and bring back, and then I'll take and stream some stuff from my phone directly live. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Yeah, we got to see Sensei in Malaysia, bro.
Ricardo, both the F-22 Pro and F-18 are designed to have long-lived model upgrades, unlike the S-22, 19, 18, 16. Okay. Makes sense. Emotion should send. They should, man. Like I said, I
always had good upgrades on their stuff. That's for sure.
Well, their wheels are solid, dude. They make solid stuff. Like I said, my wife has a V10F, and that thing's like a workhorse, man.
But the King song, like I said, if they send it to a guy like Zach, man, and Roger and Aaron, they need to send it to the guys we look up to, like Show and all these other guys too in America.
I'm sorry.
We see that are kicking ass. And let them go crazy on it, man.
Let them just rip it, man. Let them rip it. Ultra Supreme saying I think the King Song and Emotion are good competitors because of the type of wheels they make. Yeah, they make solid stuff. It's just they're not high end performance wheels. And I think some people, again, it's like people that like your sports cars or you have cars for cruising. You know what I mean? So it depends on what you're looking for. If you want the sports car, you go up a goat. I mean, that's just it.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you want a
that's for sure.
Corvette, you want a Lambo, you want a
Well,
Stang.
that and our Extreme Bull. Extreme
Yeah,
Bull's
Extreme
really
Bull
good
too.
to go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, give that man a wheel. Yes, sir. Oh, you know what? I got to give we got to do something real quick because we're going to start winding down, but I have something I do want to do because I said that I would do it, and I will make sure to get it done for this week. Hold on, let's see what we got here. That's true. The price of EUCs or yeah. It's true with other
Hey, dude,
hobbies.
look, bro. Look, Stan, let me tell you something. I was going to get into making wheels, I'm not lying, about 4 years, 5 years ago, right? And the price of batteries, dude, these lithium ion batteries, and they get more and more expensive, man. Before it was the 2650s or whatever, and they had a few models, and now these 50s, and now they're coming out with a couple more.
Mm-hmm.
The batteries themselves, dude, exceed the price what you're saying right there, especially on a racing wheel. Just the batteries, dude. That's the most expensive thing. Then
It
the
is.
motor and the motherboard. Everything else is dirt cheap, dude.
And there's not much to it. You're
Yeah.
paying most for the batteries. I mean, you open them things up, dude. Like you said, battery, motherboard, and a motor. I mean,
The
basically.
batteries, yeah. Because I did the numbers on replacing my batteries with Austin.
Mhm.
Because I'm just gonna say this is what we were thinking of doing, and Austin can do it, okay? And I think I was telling G Long about it, and he's like, "Dude, I want to see it." So right now, Austin's gonna vest my Master V4, and he's gonna change the batteries. I'm buying BMSs from Bigold, and we're gonna change the batteries to these. I want to say JB40s or JP40s, and they're the batteries. And we're gonna change all 4 packs, vest it, and that's what I'm racing at ABS with. So
Okay.
come with it. Get what you got. I'm letting it known right now.
All
That's
right,
what
man.
I'm coming with.
All right,
And
dude.
that's a lot. I
All
just
right,
dropped
bro.
a big bomb on that one.
All right, bro. I'm ready with you, man. What I'm gonna do for you, I'm just gonna bring my EX20, and you're gonna dump your wheel right at the starting line, bro. Oh, check it out. So Captain Cinder says I got my S18 with 100 km, and the Lynx had 120. Both wheels are dude. You can find deals, man.
Yeah, you can.
You can find deals, bro.
It's like I just seen the other day somebody sold a Lynx for $1,600, dude. They wanted to get rid of it in San Francisco. It lasted 2 hours on the market.
Oh, that's a steal, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's a steal.
I was like, I'll sell my wheel right now, man.
That's a steal. So check this out, dude. I didn't realize I had that pitch still up there. So what we're going to do, we're going to start bringing it down. But one thing I do want to do, because I said I wanted to start promoting events. So the next event coming up this way, and if you can make it, please do, will be the Wheel Life Rally. Big shout out to Cobra. You know, we all got love for Cobra. Yes, sir. Big influence doing positive things in the EUC community. So what we're going to do is, hold on a second. So what we're going to do, we're going to give him a big shout out, and we're going to do this little, not little, but advertisement for the Wheel Life Rally, and it'll give pretty much all the information that you need. So this is for you, Cobra, and I will be at the Wheel Life Rally in August. So here we go. Let's rock and roll. And the thing about the Wheel Life Rally, dude, it is awesome. I mean, I've raced there. And I always have a good time at the Wheel Life Rally, you know. And I hope everyone can make it. Again, I'm going to play this one more time so you can get the information. And then we're going to close out. I'll answer your question after we play this one more time. So this one is out for Brother Cobra. Here we go.
It's gonna be good, man. Everybody go.
34 days left, y'all.
Yeah.
$30 for spectator pass. $100 per person. 2-day pass.
Can't beat that, man.
Camping pass, $30. August 15th and 16th.
It's gonna be good, man. I mean, you seen that track, man?
Yeah, and
That
let
thing
me
is
see,
crazy looking, bro.
let me see if I can hold on one second. I
What
might
freeze the
be,
track?
yeah, I might be able to hold on a second. Let me
That
see.
thing-
I want.
It's called the Wick, man. It looks the Wicked. You know what I mean?
It is, and I'm gonna see if I can do this. Hold on one second. I think I have. Hold on a minute. Let me remove that. I don't want to remove you here. Okay, so let me see what we got here. Let me see. I think I have it in here somewhere. Okay, yeah, I got it right here. So
I'm saying I might be a
What's
dog.
up, everybody? Sensei.
So, let me turn this down a bit. Hold on a minute.
Hey, we need to make some shirts with that, man.
What's that?
We need to make that pineapple riding a EU seat.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna leave it like that, dude. You're too funny, man.
Fucking riding a EU seat, man. He's on top of the seat.
You're too funny. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is let me hold on a second. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna turn this. I'm trying to turn this thing down. Pardon me, guys. Hold on a minute. I'm kind of wrecking this thing up a little bit. So what's this going to be is just show the tracks at the Wick. I think some of you have seen the video. If not, this is one of the videos that I did. And this is me just running the tracks just to show everybody what it's like. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Enjoy the shit.
Enjoy the show.
Here, welcome to the show. Welcome to another video. Some more footage of me buzzing around a track, some different angles. Nothing too crazy. I didn't want to go down and bust up my camera equipment. So make sure your seats are in the upright position and your tray tables are stowed away because we about to take flight, baby. Sit back, relax, hit that sub button, hit the like button. Enjoy the rest of the video.
And this is at the Wick.
Was this last year?
This was last year, and I was just running the track.
Hey, that was
And
the
it-
RS, right?
Yeah. And this is the woods track that you're going to see right here.
Hey, man. All I see is knees, man. What's the rest of the body? That thing's nice, dude.
It's a good track, dude.
But you have the Nami on it, right?
Yes, the 262. I'm sorry about the volume,
It's
guys.
grabbing you. Are you using that disc yet? Or the link?
The links.
There you go. And that was like your first time on that track, right?
Yeah.
You were more or less just feeling it out.
Oh yeah, I was basically just trying to show the people what it was like.
Did you race that year?
Yeah. I'm sorry about the volume, guys. I can't turn it down. on the RS.
Are you taking both with you?
Nah, I was taking the links. All right, so we're gonna skip ahead to the, I guess you would say, the flat track. This is the open road track here. Hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. This one is pretty big. You can rip it. You can rip it. It's just the thing about what I love about the Wheel Life Rally. It doesn't take much to get yourself knocked out the race. No, I mean, yeah, you can slide out like that. And that's what makes this thing so tricky, man. 1 minute you're blazing, the next minute, man, you're upended. So you got to be very careful.
1 minute you're blazing, 1 minute you're busted.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So we'll play this one again. Sorry about the music. Again, I can't really adjust the sound on this thing. So this is going to be the bigger track, the flat track. So you guys can just get a gist. Now, the layout might change. I know Rick changes it up every year, but you can get a sense of what the layout will be, something similar to this.
Hey, you know, hey, real quick, Sensei, you know how Cobra does this race, right? All it is an off-road race, huh?
Yeah, it's all off-road.
Circuit race like street, huh?
No, it's all dirt. But I tell you what's cool is like last year, what he's going to do, and I think he's going to do it this year. He has the woods track, he has the flat track, and then the obstacle. He combines all three of them together, and then like the last race is one big track. Yeah, yeah. So we'll play this one real quick, and because we're getting ready to power down, and then let's do it. Yeah, the layout's awesome for the track. Right here is a nasty hill. You can't tell on video, but this hill is nasty right here. Yeah, little RS is doing its thing, man.
Oh, you're getting it, man. You're getting it. Yeah.
I made it to the final. I got blown away in the final. They smoked me in the final. This is just to give you guys an idea of what the track will look something like this. Yeah, this one's more open. Which track almost wiped out right there though. That's tricky, man. So that's it. I mean, if you can make it, I would definitely come out to the Wheel Life Rally. It's a great time. You know, Cobra puts a lot of effort. Rick does a phenomenal job making the tracks.
And that's next month, right?
Yeah. That's August 15th and 16th. I know that they have, again, the camp. You can camp out. The night before, they do a ride out. They do a dinner. And then you'll race all day Saturday. And it's a good time. It really, really is. A Okay, so Ultra Supreme's asking to say, why did you wait so long to start seated? Riding
You didn't
seated.
answer dude's question. Did you? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I'm going to answer it now. Did you have, let's see, the wheel? Okay, a couple things. One, my wheels are always, for me anyway, you have to be comfortable when you're doing something. And I had the RS, even with a higher seat on it. I know people say, oh, you can ride it. It just wasn't comfortable. That was one thing. The RS, even the OG Sherman, I had a custom seat. It still just was not comfortable. And then I made a higher seat for the OG Sherman, but it was just too top heavy. And I was like, I'm not going to do that. And the other thing is riding in the street seated, you have to pick and choose when you do it. It just lowers your visibility so much. I mean, you're sitting basically lower than the drivers, and people just drive like a bunch of maniacs anyway. So that was kind of like a safety type thing for me. But I think overall, it was just finding an EUC that I felt actually comfortable riding. And with the links, this was the wheel for me to ride seated. So one was comfort. That was the main thing. And the second was safety. So, yeah.
Yeah, Captain said he's saying good night already. So.
Oh, yeah, we're getting ready to wind it down. We're going to take these last few comments. Mike, I'll let you close it out.
I got one thing on that seated stuff real quick. I still don't know how to ride seated, and I ride real freaking hard.
Yeah.
I never, ever learned to ride seated because I didn't see it as a necessity in racing. You know what I mean? Now that I'm getting it more into it and I want to do long range shit, now I'm thinking about it. So now I got to practice. I know I can.
You'll learn it quick, dude. You can learn it quick.
It's like, to me, it's like, I just ride hard, man. I love riding forward as hard as I freaking can. And your wife wants you to get out of EUC. I think all of our wives do, dude.
Yeah.
But you know what? Tell her, hey, I want you to get one pair of shoes. If you can get one pair of shoes, I can get one wheel.
Right.
You know, and you'll win every time, dude, because women can't have less than 100 shoes or less, man. I mean,
that is funny.
I think my wife has like 150 pair, dude. I swear.
Dude, that's hilarious. Redneck on the wheel. What's happening, brother?
I gave a pair away one time, dude. Yeah, because one of my cousins had came and his daughter didn't have some shoes, and I was like, you know what size is it? Oh, she's the same size as my wife. Oh, let me get these old beat up tennis shoes. Here, you could have these. Hey, she goes, was somebody in my stuff? Like, what are you talking about? I think I'm missing a pair of shoes.
Oh, no.
How do you know at 150 pair, man?
Yeah, they'll know. Yeah. They'll know.
They'll know.
Redneck on the wheel, what's happening, brother? Stan, I believe RVs are allowed. If I'm not mistaken, I think someone had one last year. Don't quote me on it, but I believe, because it's a campsite, so you should be able.
He said camping was allowed too, didn't
Yeah, you can camp. I believe you can bring an RV, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Seated riding is definitely next level. I have to literally tell myself to slow down now on that thing. But
yeah, because the reaction time's different, dude.
It's a lot slower.
That's another thing that people don't really talk. Yeah, it's awesome, but
a lot slower.
A gust of wind hits you hard, your reaction time's a lot better standing than seated.
It is.
We all know that.
And that's the same thing with braking. The thing with riding seated, what I've learned in a short period of time is monitor your speed, because if you have to stop, if you don't know how to stand up on a dime, you know what I mean? How you see some riders jump up real quick. You can't slow down that fast when you're seated. You can't.
How's that going for you? Are you getting it?
I can. I can. Standing up is no problem. And then the last time, I haven't rode in like 2 days, but I think like 3 days. It's just been so hot up here. But I was doing the transition from standing to seated. I did go down one time, actually.
Oh, shit.
I did it. I was like, oh, I got it. I did it again. I said, okay, man, this is easy. I went for it the fourth time, and I just dropped down, but I dropped a little off center.
You got greedy, didn't you?
I did, man. And I dumped it, but I dumped it in slow motion. So it really wasn't that bad.
So it didn't damage it.
No, I didn't. No, not at all. Yeah. He says seated ride is great, especially when the legs are done. Yeah, it does help out. Yeah. It does. It does.
That's for long range stuff. But if you're doing a little, but you're right. And that's why I want to do long range, because I've tried doing long range standing. That shit is not fun. After 40 miles of standing, you're starting to be like, hey, screw this shit. Like, I don't want to do this no more, dude. Like, I think I had enough for the day, dude.
That
I want to go home. I love
is
eating
funny.
cheese, but I don't like this shit.
That is too funny. But hey, everybody, I want to thank you for joining us on this Friday night, evening, morning, wherever you are located. Green Master Mike, is there any last words that you would like to say before we close it down?
Well, for me, it's everybody really try to have a great weekend, ride safe, help others that need riding skills if you can. And tune in next week. We'll be here every time. What is it? 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Western, or whatever. You know, tune in with us, and we appreciate all you guys, and much love to all you guys. And hopefully,
Yes.
if you guys don't catch us again, you go to that Real Life Rally and support Cobra and the guys.
Yes.
And
Yes.
if not, we will see you next weekend. Thank
That's
you for
it.
joining us.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, get your tickets for the Real Life Rally. Thank you for joining us. And yes, just last question. Sorry. Seated riding is good. I still like standing, if that makes any sense, but seating does make the ride a little more comfortable. So everyone, remember, you get on your wheel, you ride it like you hate it. To be safe out there, you ride it like you hate it. I'm Sensei.
I'm Green Master Mike.
Enjoy your weekend and get out and ride. Yeah.
Peace and happy riding always.